Hi, students. I'm so sorry. I forgot to press the record button this morning. So I just recorded the last 20 minutes or so of our informal Zoom session. But nonetheless, here it is. Choose a topic that you feel very confident about. You are solid on intervals. You are solid on the chromatic scale. You're literally going to have 5 minutes to teach. So you can't cramp in too much information. So it's literally, say we take a chromatic scale. If you're going to cover the chromatic scale in your video, that's going to be 5 minutes. And that's fine. So I'm not looking at seeing, how much of a topic you can cram into your video. And of course, just as long as it's, that it's prescribed in caps. Did that answer your question?
Perfectly. Okay, I think so. Sorry, I don't know the other guys have questions because I have a last one.
Yeah, go ahead, please. I love it.
Oh,
Guys, you have no idea. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I love it when you interact because otherwise I'm staring into this black screen and the silence gets louder.
okay, no, it's fine. Okay, now, the last one I want to ask. Let's say now you have this board behind you, and you have things that you want to write. So is it the camera doesn't have to follow you? Is it fine when you give your back to the camera, or
Yeah,
just your side because you have
no,
to
that's
write
next
something?
level.
Okay.
Well done for you. It seems like you've got the SABC team like ready with cameras to move across the room and like in camera one, camera two. Wow, good for you. I'm not there yet.
Okay.
No, so
All right.
if it's just like this, and I so today I actually did a very quick setup, but like even in the previous live lecture, the first one, I thought I'm sitting at my proper computer, and like, what if the students ask me a question about, can you please just show me how to explain this? I'm thinking, I, I'll need to just turn my screen that they can see the board. So just make sure that you stay in that frame. So my frame isn't actually ideal right now. So what I'll have to do, so I'm left-handed. Yeah. Sorry, I just want to quickly move my laptop. That means I need to move everything. No, I need to turn. No, sorry, I need to turn that way. So normally you won't get. So I'm a very, for me, aesthetics is important. So you would normally not see other doors and stuff in the background. But just for you to see why I'm doing it right now is I'm left-handed. So when I explain, I might go here. So here I'm next to the board, but I'm still in the frame. So if I'm actually writing, it would look like this. So I'm actually checking before I record myself. I check that I would be visible from whichever angle I'm working. It's an art. It's really an art to be able to do this properly. But yeah, you really learn a lot. You grow a lot from it. Next question.
No, thanks. I'm
Robert,
covered. I'm covered.
your questions just keep coming. Go for it.
No, no. No, I'm covered. I'm covered now. Thanks for everything. I'll just listen to the other.
Uh,
Okay, sure.
okay. Any other questions about about teaching, about setting papers, about that Bloom's thing I did, about grouping, about duality of time? but I think you might, if you watch all those videos, you should be covered. So anything there that comes up for you.
A quick question. 3/8 is simple time, correct? Okay. All right. But the 6/8, 9/8, etc. are compound time.
Yes, that's actually a very good question that you're asking. And you see how basic and how confusing it can actually get. Because you can say, if I have 3/8, so I mean to work out the number of beats in a bar and the value of a beat in compound time, we need to divide the top number by 3 and the bottom one by 2. So if I have 3/8, I'm going to get to 1/4, right? It works out. So why isn't that a compound time signature? And the reason for that is because you've got one beat in a bar. And so if you're going to only have one beat in a bar, you're not going to have that motion pushing you forward through the music. So, I mean, you've got a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's pushing you forward. Where if you have 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, that's back, man.
Thank you.
Good, but very good question, though. Yes, guys. What else? Did you watch the video of this week, the Bloom spreadsheet that I did?
Yeah.
No, I think I missed it because did you do a video this week? Because I saw the one for March. I didn't see the one for April.
So it's actually so what happened? Well, we still need to figure out what happened with Stadio on Thursday. But I suspect someone we've got this massive spreadsheet where we need to fill in our slots. And I think what happened, somebody maybe by accident deleted my slot, and then it didn't appear on the timetable. So what I did is on Thursday, I just recorded everything that I wanted to cover in the lecture. And in that, I show you the spreadsheet that I developed as a teacher. I am all about time saving. Teachers need to be. Geez, if you don't realize this, I'm giving you a serious life hack here. Teaching needs to be all about time saving, guys. So how can I save time? So, I mean, back then we had to start doing blooms. So I come from an era where we didn't even have bloom. And now you need to work out these percentages and oh my gosh, it's like, okay, we're not going to do this every single time we set a paper. So that's why I created that spreadsheet. I see we are running out of time. I just want to see how much time we have left. Okay, it will probably show me just now. I don't know if you can see on your side how much time we have left. I suppose it will show us just now. Okay, but if it kicks us out, we can just all reconnect and you can use the same link. Yeah, so that's why I did that spreadsheet, because what's nice about it, you can look at each and every question. So say it's a scale question, you can ask yourself, okay, how much of these marks? So say the question is 5 marks. How much would I say higher order thinking is involved, middle order thinking? Okay, how much remembering, how much understanding, how much comprehension, how much knowledge, so how much application is involved. And then you can, like what I did in that lecture, I showed you that you can even say, well, this is like 1.5 marks. And then you just enter it in the various columns and it will just work out the percentage for you automatically. And also what's very nice about it, if you made a mistake in terms of your marks, you'll also see it doesn't add up to 100. So then you need to go back and check that. Okay, good. So just go and watch that. So anything else about blooms? But I hear you've been bombarded by blooms with all the lecturers. So I just thought, you know what, this year I'm not going to go into too much detail. I'll rather just focus on this tool, this very cool tool to use in practice. Okay, what is next? Question.
Good morning, all. I hope you can hear me. Just a question with regards to the assignment. How exactly do we go about in regards to referencing and uploading? I did follow what you put there in the slides, but how exactly do we approach the assignment that goes with your lesson?
Okay, so in terms of your referencing, you can say I mean, if you're writing something on the board, unless you stand with a piece of paper and I can see, listen, you're looking and obviously you're not making it up as you go, then you need to reference that, okay? But if it's your own examples, unless you have slides in which you have a printed or a digital or a screenshot of like a printed copy, and it's still your own work, I would not necessarily know that. So then just say this example is, make a footnote. Just make a footnote in the reference list, even if it's not like completely academically correct. I'm not going to penalize you on that. That I just know, okay, but this was your own example. Or on that page, if you can just put it there, my own example. But if it comes from a UNISA book, if it comes from my book, if it comes from any other book, then just put it in your reference list and make sure that your references are according to Stadio's way of doing it. And especially, if you've done postgrad, I know this year I'm blessed with many honors and master students actually in the course. So you know that referencing changes. I mean, if you submit to this journal, you need to change it that it's in this format. So if you can just do that. And in terms of the uploading of the video, if you don't have a YouTube channel, just create one. It's really as easy as getting a Gmail address. And then you basically just upload your video there. If you can record it live. I've never actually done a live YouTube video. I don't know. I suppose you can set the privacy settings to what do you call it? Unlisted. So yeah, not public, because that means just it's only me that's going to see it, or just pre-recorded. I mean, most computers have a camera function, a video function, where you can just upload or record a video and upload it to YouTube, and then you send me the link. I'm not sure on your side if you're able to upload a video file. Okay, it would actually be nice for me if you can let me know once you've submitted of the options Canvas gives you, because obviously on my side it's slightly different. Does that answer your question, Marvin?
Yes, it does. Thank you. I have an idea now. I think I'll first record and then try the YouTube thing as well, just in case.
Okay, perfect. Yes, anything else? We have about 4 minutes left, and I think we can finish actually by then.
Okay, sorry, hi. Do you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, sure. Can I just get more clarity? Are you saying, okay, we're gonna record this maybe and then upload it on YouTube or upload it to you as a video direct, or it must be on YouTube. I'm just confused there.
Look, you can choose where you want to place it, as long as you submit on Canvas. Okay, so Stadio is quite adamant about that. So you can't just you can't email me stuff, because I want to be able to go onto Canvas and see, okay, this student submitted this and this is how it looks. And it's also for the moderators that they are able to watch it. So what I'm saying is, uploading it, just see what your options are. Can you record it just on your computer and drop the file on Canvas? And if you can't do that, what I suggest is just take that file or that video, put it on YouTube, and then you put that link onto Canvas.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Makes sense. Thanks.
Okay, cool. What else? Well, one more busy, so you don't have other questions.
No, not today. Not today. I think I'm covered for today.
I think I'm going to just pick on you the whole time. If I see the class get silent throughout the year, I'm going to check if you're in the lecture, then I'm going to say, Monmo busy, do you have a question for us?
I will definitely will have a question. I like to ask.
I love
it. Sure.
Okay, guys, anything else?
Are there any templates that we have to use when submitting the exam? Stadio templates, for example.
Stadio templates for what? For the lesson or for the video?
For the lesson. No, not for the lesson, for the assignment that goes with the video.
No, there's not a template. So you can just do your own thing.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, guys, so we have a minute left. Anything else? Otherwise, I think we are done and we can actually finish in time. If you have something that you want to ask and it's going to take longer, I'm more than happy that we just, log out and log in again onto the Zoom.
No, I think I'm covered on my side.
Okay, go and work on your next questions. Okay, guys, thank you so much for attending this on a Saturday morning. And if you can maybe just quickly unmute yourselves and show your face that we can just say hi or bye rather, that would be lovely. Unless bandwidth is a problem.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Have an awesome day.